Camping tips every camper needs to follow. There are many people who have thought about going camping for years, but have failed to do so because they don't know anything about camping. If you are one of these people, then don't worry. There is enough camping information in the following video that can have you in a tent in no time. When going camping, make sure that you bring the right sleeping bag with you. Some sleeping bags will not keep you warm when the temperature dips below 40 degrees, while others will have you sweating all night long because they are too hot. The label on the bag usually will tell you what kinds of temperatures are appropriate for each sleeping bag. Camping is definitely a fun time, but there might also be uninvited guests at your campsite. Who are these guests? Bugs. This is their environment and they like camping, too. Make sure you have bug repellent with you to tell them to stay at their own campsite or to go visit other campers who weren't quite as prepared as you were. When you pack up your campsite to go home, leave a few logs and some kindling for the next camping group that comes along. If you have ever arrived at your site after dark, you know how tough it can be to find firewood. It's a very nice pay-it-forward gesture that will probably help out more than you can imagine. If you are interested in camping, and you are new to the activity, then you should never start out alone. It can be quite dangerous if you don't know what you are doing, so it is important to bring along an experienced friend to help you learn the ropes. Get a sleeping bag that is warm enough. This is important. Even if you go camping in the summertime, nights can get very cold out in the wild. There are sleeping bags promising protection from varying cold temperatures. It is a good idea to opt for as low a temperature as you can find. When you reach your campsite, the first thing you should do is to start collecting wood for your fire. You won't feel like it later on, and if you wait until dark you will have a harder time finding the kind of wood you need to keep a fire going. Do it right away. Be certain your campfire is completely out before you leave a campsite. To your eye it may seem like the fire is gone, but stir the ashes with a stick and you may find burning embers. Pour enough water and keep stirring until you see no more embers in the fire pit. Now that you know enough about camping, you should have no problem going on your first camping trip. You can finally stop wondering about camping and actually go outside and experience it. Just use the camping information you've read to guide you every step of the way and you should be fine. Giveaway time. Get a free tactical pin today. Limited supply only. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Testers needed, for a new survival and defense tool. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Do you want the most discreet weapon ever invented, for free? Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Link in the description.